All right, can I take back everything that I said in like three straight rants at the beginning of this season? No, I stand by it. This team deserved to be called out at the beginning of the year when they were playing like absolute shit. But holy crap, the Toronto Maple Leafs are a wagon. They just finished their game 5-0 against the LA Kings, coming off of a shutout just last game against the Dallas Stars. Back-to-back shutouts. The team, I don't even know the stats in front of me here, but the team has gotten points in like 17 straight games. They haven't lost in regulation since the beginning of November. Mitch Marner's on a 21 game point streak, which is in the top 30 of the last like 50 years. What more can you say about this team? I'm struggling to even keep my composure right now. This team is so awesome, so fun to watch right now. Now, trust me, I get it. Leafs haters are going to come here and make it very clear that this is just a regular season stint that the Leafs typically go through and that they can't do it in the postseason. Look, at the end of the day, we can't judge the postseason until we get there, okay? There's only one time that we can deal with the playoffs, and that's in the playoffs once we make it there. So for the time being, what are we going to do? Just ignore how incredible this team is playing? I mean, it's absurd. This team, again, at the beginning of the season, couldn't string passes together, looked completely, I don't know, like they couldn't play hockey offensively, defensively, goaltending was rocky. Like nothing about this team looked like it was getting any better anytime soon. And yeah, I was one of a lot of people that was calling for the heads of many people in the organization. And yet here we are, back-to-back years that they've done this, but they go on a terrible stretch to start the season, and then they've been insanely good ever since, and I don't even know what to contribute it to since, you know, the Leafs are out of their top three defensemen. 5 of their defensemen are out, missing a couple key forwards as well. Nick Robertson, unfortunately, left in this game. But the goaltending has been absolutely phenomenal, but even better is the performance in front of them from the defensemen, from the offense. They're scoring, they're preventing goals. I mean, Samsonov and Murray are both in the top 5 in goals against average in the entire league and save percentage, and they both just got battling shutouts. It wasn't even the same goalie. Both goalies got a shutout in the last 2 games. I don't know what to say other than I am loving this team right now. I am having so much fun watching them play. And I just want to spread that positivity because I hope that other fans are enjoying it just as much. And I loved seeing the fans get into this one as well. Getting really hype when the Leafs explode for 3 goals in like a minute and 6 seconds. And then, you know, that little bit of nonsense goes on in the third period. The Kings go to a 5-minute power play and Sean Durzi gets booed every single time he touches the puck. That's the kind of atmosphere that I want Leafs Nation to have. That's the kind of energy and enthusiasm I want. And I love the fact that, you know, Mitch Marner scores an absolute beautiful goal, 7 goals in his last 7 games for a playmaker, again on a 21-game point streak, and the fans give him the ovation that he is so due. Mitch Marner has taken the heat more than any other Leaf, and that's with William Nylander being on this team over the last however many years. Mitch Marner has gotten the most hate on this team, and with him doing so well, I want him to be recognized. I want him to feel the love because he absolutely deserves it right now. And Leafs Nation is stepping up and giving it to him. This team is just so fun to watch right now. And the message that I hope is very loud and clear to all the players is A, when you give us good performances, Leafs fans will love you. We only get on you when you're playing like you were at the beginning of the season. It was absolutely deserved. The reaction from the fans, the reaction from the public, the media, that you were playing terribly. It wasn't the fact that you were losing, it was the fact that you were playing awful hockey. But now you're playing fantastic hockey, and even in the game against Tampa Bay just the other night that you ended up losing in overtime, it was a good enough performance that people stand behind you and you're on such a good streak that the Leafs fans, all they want is good effort, and you've been giving it to us for like 17 straight games. It's been phenomenal. But B, I want every Leaf to remember how you are playing right now that is bringing you success, because the exact way that you're playing right now is what is exactly needed to have success in the postseason. I have never, ever, as a Leafs fan, not that I can remember, seen the complete team commitment to defense, the commitment to blocking shots and playing strong on the penalty kill, playing a trap zone hockey while also being an offensive threat and scoring, and the big boys all stepping up. Like, all of them are right on par with one another in league scoring. I mean, the way that they're playing right now, even without their top 3 defensemen, top 2, I guess, now that TJ Brody is back in the lineup, which is a huge sign of relief. But the way that you're playing right now, I promise you, if you play this style of hockey over 7 games, I could not tell you a single team in the NHL that I would guarantee beats the Leafs. I think that the Leafs could legitimately beat any team, no matter who it is. It could be Tampa Bay, it could be Boston, it could be a healthy Colorado. It doesn't matter. If they play this way, they can beat anyone, and I think they would. Honest to God, I think they would. Now, you might be laughing at that because they haven't been able to get it done, but that's because in the playoffs, they always have, without fail, a game or two where they just come out flat and don't play the style of hockey that they're playing right now. But it's showing. Like, this team is on an incredible run. They are so fun to watch, so easy to get behind. Both goalies are just absolutely blowing people's minds with how good they're playing right now. I hope that they're getting the love and recognition. I hope Kyle Dubas is getting some apologies sent in the mail. He's due them. It's just so fun watching this team right now, and I don't know, I had to hop on here and just give my quick reaction and opinion on how much I'm loving this team. I don't know why, it's like hitting me in the feels right now. I'm just so happy with how they're playing right now. So hopefully they can keep it up. I really want to get to another game soon because I want to see this live. But thank you for clicking on this video. I'll see you in the next one, and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about how this team is playing right now, and can they keep it up? We'll see. See you in the next one.